Hello everyone, my name is Sarafi and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we are doing another unboxing video. This is actually day 3, not day 2, because on day 2 I let my boyfriend unlock everything because, he's got to have some fun too. So I didn't record that, but here are the cards that I got from day 2 real quick so that you guys know where we're at. We got 3 copies of Gruesome Grave Squirmer, which is a level 1 0/0. If you control a fiend, then you can special summon this card from your hand, then you can destroy one Yubel. And then you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one fiend monster with 0 attack and defense from your graveyard, except the Grave Swarmer. Pretty good card. We also got our other 2 copies of Nightmare Throne, so now we have 3. Perfect. And one more Samsara D Lotus, along with our 3 copies of Opening of the Spirit Gates, and our 3 copies of Nightmare Pain. And then lastly was for the extra deck, we got Read 'em and Weep, checked. Two copies of Phantom of Yubel. This is $56, extremely expensive, but totally worth it. I'm gonna have a ton of fun with this card. All right, so those are the cards that I got between last video and this video. Now, let's get started. We have 5 new packages, and we're gonna see what's inside. First up, from San Jose, California, we have some Resonator cards. Great. We haven't gotten any Resonator cards in a minute, so Bestial Druisworm. This is a level 6 dragon with 2500 attack and 2000 defense. You can special summon it from your hand by banishing a card from either player's graveyard that is a light or dark monster. And if your opponent controls a monster, you can do that as a quick effect. Special summon it, and when it's sent to the graveyard, you can target one monster that was special summoned on your opponent's side of the field and send it to the graveyard. Excellent. We also got our 3rd Samsara D Lotus. Fantastic. And 1 copy of Infinite Impermanence. That is going in the Resonator deck. And lastly, our 3rd copy of Pot of Prosperity. Again, a Resonator card. Great. We are doing well, getting close to completion with both of these decks. All right, let's take a look at what else we got. This is from Santa Ana, California. And I think I know what this is. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. 3 more copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs. Perfect. I got my 3 copies, so this will go in the Resonator deck, and we'll be able to just hand trap for days. Excellent. Next up, we have from Van, Texas, from a P.O. box. This is must be a pretty small store. Let's see here. Ooh, yeah, they didn't even sleeve this. What the hell? Ugh. 1 copy of Foolish Burial, just put in the receipt. Hope this is straight. I ordered near mint condition. Well, Foolish Burial is a great card. It allows you to send a monster from your deck to the graveyard, so I'm gonna sleeve that one immediately, make sure that it stays fresh. Next up, we have San Antonio, Texas. Excellent. Got a few cards from them, so let's try and get this open somehow. It's a little card coffin, opposite of the last person. Let's see. Hope you guys are doing well today. I had a good day as well. Just kind of relaxing, enjoying life. If I could just get this card open, that'd be great. There we go. Okay. All right, so we have one copy of Bestial Saronir, which is another Bestial card that lets us send the Bestial Lubellion from our deck to the graveyard, which is pretty nice. Then we have our second copy of Bestial Dispotter, another very important card for Resonators to use as a synchro monster to interrupt our opponent and get great summoning. And then two more Imperms. So these must be mine. Great, so I have two Imperms, and the Resonator deck has three Imperms. Alright, last one. This is pretty thick. This is from Irwin, Pennsylvania. Ah! Here it is. The card I have been very excited to acquire because it has such a great name. Read it in week chat. Super Star Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis. The second Zeus. What a great looking card. This is basically a way to just out anything. If your opponent has hand trapped you, if your opponent has messed with you, it's a one card Xyz that allows you to kind of get some presence on the board. It prevents players from activating monster effects, so it will be a floodgate that kind of allows you to at least play the game if you have nothing. Very good card to have in a lot of situations. And then lastly, two copies of Dark Beckoning Beast, which allows us to draw our Open the Spirit Gates. Fantastic. We're coming along pretty well. I think that this is almost my entire main deck for Yubel, and basically all of the support cards for Resonators. So we're just waiting for the actual structure deck so that we can get the Resonator cards and the extra deck for the Red Dragon Archfiends. Excellent. I think I'm waiting on a couple more hand traps, and otherwise we should be finished in probably by the end of the week. Anyway, my name is Srafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.